Guys think they're the only ones that are players, but I love to play the game. I break hearts, sadly.
Modern women explain why they prefer being a slut. Too Hot to Handle. Welcome to Manosphere Highlights Daily. Too Hot to Handle is a Netflix reality show that says a lot about the times we're living in today. This is the description. On the shores of paradise, gorgeous singles meet and mingle. But there's a twist. To win an enticing grand prize, they'll have to give up sex. In other words, the contestants need to stop having sex in order to win the game.
I'm trying to compute in my brain how I went from thinking I was jumping out of a plane to being told my punani was on lockdown.
Punani on lockdown until you were married used to be the norm, and this video highlights why it's the gatekeepers of sex, women, that opened the floodgates to hookup culture. Now it's time for us to get into this and do what we gotta do. Because we men, ain't we? We men, ain't we?
I think girls who go and have their casual sex should not be slut shamed. In the 50s, you were a slut. Now you're an icon. And I'm definitely an icon.
This is exactly the problem. There is no shame in modern society. Even women cannot hold each other accountable.
Why is it empowering to sleep around?
No,
Why is
what
it
I'm
empowering?
saying is, like, I feel like you do like take like the way you speak on women is very sort of like, women just don't want to do this. Women just don't have this. Women just wanted this.
Maybe I should
and I wonder why you have so much like hatred towards women.
I don't hate women.
Where does that root in? It
I don't
sounds
hate
like
women.
you do.
I am a woman.
Why you always have hatred? Why you always say that? Why? You cannot say anything that makes sense without triggering these foolish effinists. When we expose the foolishness, we are the ones getting shamed. We are called women haters. We are the ones looked at as crazy when we prefer our women not ran and sprinted through. These women give it up for pennies in their prime, only to turn around in their early 30s and demand gold for damaged goods. The foolishness. Some twisted times we are living in when being for the streets is considered a good thing. So if sleeping around makes a woman an icon in modern times, are you surprised that modern women are proud to be for the streets? 304s are timeless. She mentioned the 50s, and this was the #1 show in those days.
Well, I'm glad to see you pay this month's bills.
Well, they're not exactly this month's bills.
Oh? They're last month's?
No, they're not last month's either.
You don't mean that the months before last?
No, but you're getting warmer.
I Love Lucy. I Love Lucy was a popular television show in the 1950s due to its relatable and comedic storylines, as well as the chemistry and performances of the TV show's lead actors, Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz. The show's depiction of a working-class couple and their everyday struggles also resonated with audiences at the time. Keywords: relatable and resonated with audiences at the time. So these Netflix series where all these women are promiscuous resonates with the audiences of this time. Let's take it a step further.
Some people are addicted to Adderall. Some people are addicted to tobacco. I'm addicted to sex. The worst thing that has ever happened to me, I met this guy and he looked at me dead in the eye and was like, I'm going to make love to you. I almost vomited, like my legs shut so fast.
New generation.
Did you hear that, guys? Again.
New generation.
New generation. The beautiful thing about the #1 TV show in the 50s, I Love Lucy, is that the main character and protagonist is a woman, Lucy Ricardo. She's often portrayed as trying to break into show business and get into her husband's act, with comedic consequences. Despite her antics, she is a loving wife and mother who always tries to make things right in the end. Keywords: loving wife, not loving slut. The point is, Britain is right. This is a new generation. We are not living in the 50s anymore. So get that shit out of your head. Those days are gone and they are not coming back. So if you are looking for a traditional wife, you better go somewhere where society and the culture still values tradition. Because you cannot marry these women. You cannot love these women. They are not built for that. You heard what she said.
I'm going to make love to you. I almost vomited, like my legs shut so fast.
They don't want to make love. They want you to smash the shit out of them. No one is forcing these women to be promiscuous. In modern times, women can do whatever they want. Let's take it a step further.
I don't want anything serious with anyone. If I wake up in the morning and they're not there, that's great. I don't need the small talk. Oh God, that's horrible. Bring me the international boys.
Down.
You will get your red pill vitamins today. All I offer is the truth. It's modern women that are responsible for the hookup culture. It's modern women that do not want relationships. They want to get married one day just to wear that white dress and or to secure the bag. They have no interest in being a wife. We all know women file 70 to 80% of divorces. Why do you think these shows are popular? Listen to this.
Guys think they're the only ones that are players, but I love to play the game. I break hearts, sadly.
Bad boys are just my thing. My ancestors up in heaven are just like, oh my God, poor child of us, when are you gonna learn? When are you gonna go for a good guy? In another lifetime.
There goes my plan to kiss everybody. I was gonna like taste all the flavors, and now it's like, no.
Relationships, marriage, commitment makes these women feel trapped. That's why they love dating quote-unquote bad boys. Because the bad boys take away the pressure of being a good woman. Remember this?
Oh my God, Sash. What he said about me, he said it so calmly. He said it so matter of fact. He wasn't just making stuff up. He believed it. He'd thought about it.
Just remember, he's the piece of shit, not you.
Ugh.
We have the tendency to overlook how much of a low-quality woman Billy is, as long as the bad boy is up to no good. That's why they will find a way to break up with the quote-unquote good guy, because he makes her feel bad about herself. Because the good guy behaves, acts right, and is loyal. This means she has to do the same things, right? But she is not doing that, especially in modern times where her DMs are full of thirsty guys, an abundance of attention.
I've broken so many hearts in my life. I feel like this is literally karma.
She's curious, she's interested, she loves to play, she loves drama.
Forgive me, Father, because I will sin.
Agents of chaos. Man, that's where we working. Protect yourself at all times. This video has officially been highlighted.